Do you guys have any specific questions about the school, or do you want me to give you a quick overview? I don't know if there's
Guys,
questions at the bottom.
I'm monitoring the chat box, so you can write in there, okay?
Perfect.
They want to know, do you have a medical program or
Sure.
pre-med?
So we have a pre-med advising track. It's not going to be necessarily a pre-med undergrad, but we do have a pre-med advising track where you could start as either a bio or a chemistry or chem bio major. You'll be taking specific classes that are in the advising track that are a 1 or 2 credit class every semester, and have an advisor different to your faculty advisor that will be leading you along the way to make the appropriate timeline of when you need to take your testing and things like that. Does that answer that question for you, or?
Yes.
Yes.
Do you have any programs for the arts, like music or anything?
Yeah, we have a great music program in the Hart School. You do have to audition. Would you be interested in instrumental or vocal performance? What would you be more interested in? Vocal.
She says vocal.
Okay. Yes, so you would have to come in for an audition. You can, if you sign up before November 15th, you could come in for December for your audition, and that way you would hear back within a month or two and hear back at least by February. It's a extra $40 fee for the audition, and you would need some extra stuff. You'd need a headshot and 2 letters of artistic letters of recommendation. Yes, this is for college. It's a degree in vocal, bachelor's of arts in music. So it's a vocal degree. Yes. Okay, good. Perfect. Yeah, so.
Could you do like a brief overview, and then if they have any more questions?
That's what I was going to suggest.
Yeah.
Sure.
Thank you.
So we're a private university. We're located in Hartford, Connecticut, a little bit outside downtown. So we have a secluded campus, but it's very close to get to the city. We have over 100 majors in everything from engineering to arts, liberal arts, business programs, and beyond. We have many clubs and organizations on campus. We're a D1 school, so we have sports including basketball, softball, baseball, lacrosse, and many others. Any specific questions about the area or what we have to offer? Can you do more than one? Are you talking as far as sports?
No, like different, subjects?
Sure. Depending on your major. So if you are in the College of Arts and Sciences, which is more of a liberal arts space, you're able to double major a lot more easier than, say, if you were a engineering major or an arts major. So it would just depend on what you're interested in. Is there anything specifically you're interested in?
Basketball.
Oh, so not as far as subjects, as far as sports-wise.
Yeah, I would like to do like music and basketball.
Sure. So we are D1 sports team, so you would have to reach out to our athletic department if you wanted to play. But it is a very difficult program to get into, but we do also offer intramural sports, which you would definitely be able to do both the arts as your major and then basketball as a side hobby or club that you would like to do. How many minors can you have? Well, it depends on what you're doing. So you could have 1, you could have 0. Some people in the liberal arts program have 2 or 3, but it really depends on what you are doing and how related the subjects are. Do you guys have anything on genes, learning about animal genes, the chemistry of them, If you went into a biology or a chemistry track, you would definitely be able to learn about those things. We don't have a specific major that is in animal sciences, but many people choose to do pre-vet through our biology or chemistry department. Do you have anything for game development? Not exactly. We do have some production and computer sciences, but it's not an exact major for game development. But there is a computer sciences major that focuses on software creation. So you could tailor it towards game development, but it's not an exact major. How much is the tuition? That's a great question. So the direct cost of tuition is $55,000 a year, which seems very steep, but there is a lot of merit-based scholarship that is given out. 98% of students receive some type of financial aid at our school, so that is helpful. Our merit-based scholarships range up to $28,000, and then for the arts, they can range up to full tuition depending on your audition.
Why does it cost so much?
We're a private institution, so a lot of colleges are around that range for private, and this includes your room and board, your meals, and things like that.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yep. But yeah, it does seem like a scary cost, but yeah, a lot of private universities are around the same price, and you have to factor in once you get your financial aid packages and things like that.
How much would it cost if I just stayed home?
Are you living in Pennsylvania?
Yes.
So the first 2 years of Hartford are required for you to stay on campus. So we do have a requirement. We think that students, the statistics prove that students do much better when they're on campus for their first 2 years, and they're able to engage in different clubs and be on campus for their academics, meeting with different students and teachers and things like that. But the base cost would be $39,000 for just straight tuition.
Did you review the academic requirements for admission?
I can. So the academic requirements are an 1150 or 24 on the SAT and ACT. We are test optional, but we do recommend that students submit these in order to be eligible for our merit-based scholarships. We look for a 3.0 or higher in the top half of your class.
Thank you.
You're welcome. What kind of clubs do you have? We have all sorts of different types of clubs. We have cultural clubs. We have sports clubs. We have professional development clubs. We have radio station clubs. We have TV broadcast clubs. Anything you can think of is on our campus. And if you have something out of the blue, you can always create your own club on our campus. It's very easy. You just have to go into the Student Government Association and say, I'd like to start this club, and gather up a few of your friends. Is there anything?
I would like the radio one.
Yeah, so we actually have 2 different radio stations on campus. A lot of our communications majors are involved in that and will take classes in there. But it's also open for students for clubs. And both of the radio stations are totally student-run. So it's very nice. And also the TV broadcast station. Do you have Greek life? Yeah, we do have quite a bit of Greek life. It's 15% on our campus, so, which seems small, but a big population of our students are involved in Greek life. I'm so sorry, but I'm going to have to run to my next school. Is there any lingering questions that I can answer quickly before I go?
Well, thank you so much for coming. I'm sorry about the
No, it's absolutely no problem. I'm glad that we were able to sort things out.
Okay.
All right. I can send you my contact info, and maybe Ms. Prior, is that how you pronounce your name? Prior, could send it out to you guys if you guys have any other questions. It was great to meet you all virtually, and I wish you the best of luck with your college searches.
Thank you.
Bye. Have a nice day.